Love 1.
Getting underway here, this latest round of 32 encounter in Montpellier. Two top 20 stars going head to head here. Shunsuke Togami against Cho Dae-sung.
1-0.
We talked about the head-to-head, the fact this is a second time in the WTT series. Togami winning that one, 2-1 up overall in the head-to-head. Gavin, what are you looking for here, having looked at them in recent months? Any kind of key flashpoints in the matchup?
I think it's going to be a game that's very heavily based around serve-receive, Guy. I think we're going to see probably quite short points, some service errors. Both players will try to take as much advantage as they can early in the rallies.
3-1.
Togami loves to stay up close and use that backhand flick. So quick, dynamite over the table.
Three, 2.
He's very energetic in his style, Togami. Some would say maybe he gives away
2-4.
some of his matches. I suppose the criticism of him, someone would say, is he just gives it a little bit. He has to give so much, but he's such a good competitor.
Yeah, I think it's a common trend among the Japanese team. They're all so energetic and so high emotion and so high energy.
Three, 4.
Just saw, Kishikawa there. Choi Sung there with Cho in his corner.
Let. 3, 4. Four, all. Let. 4-0. Five, 4.
Such firepower as well that Togami's got. Top of that energy.
Let. 5-4.
It's a tremendous receive there from Cho.
Five, 6.
Like I said in the beginning there, it's all dominated serve-receive. We're not getting to see long rallies just yet. Both players really trying to exploit each other's early in the rally, first shot or two.
7,
Kind of
5.
one of those, Gavin, one of those discussion points we have. You know, we love on World Table Tennis through the social channels all the great highlight reel kind of points, but actually the pros, they don't want to get involved in that. I mean, if you look at the current players, the players at the top, these two, they want to keep the points as short as possible.
Absolutely. Well, it's about conserving energy as well. You know, they don't want to expend as much energy in the long rallies.
8, 5.
And for these guys, it's worth the same amount of points. Whether it's a rally like this or a short one.
A little bit of fortune, but also some real
9.
feeling there from Togami as well to take that, as you say, one of the longer rallies we've seen so far.
Yeah, that's what we want to see a bit more of. Lovely down the line there from Togami.
He's largely been on it here. On top of Cho here in game 1. 5 game points.
10, 6. Ten, 7.
Makes that flick look effortless.
Eight, 10.
Continuing the comeback, we have a third tail break of the game. 3 game points saved by Cho.
Such a cool customer. Doesn't look like he's down in this game at all.
It's that kind of contrast, isn't it, in their emotional styles between the two you're alluding to.
9,
So
10.
almost back here. One more chance for Togami.
Timeout.
And a timeout as well.
Yeah, Kishikawa here just using his experience in the corner. He knows how important this first set can be, so taking time to get a couple of words of encouragement into Togami here.
Timeout, of course, such a key element of proceedings. You've only got one. Using it there, try and get Togami over the line here in this first game. Led 10-5 on Cho.
9,
And a
10.
Cho serve here. I'd be surprised if we don't see a Togami backhand flick here. They like high risk, high reward.
See if it pays off, if he does go there. 5th and final game point. He did, but Cho was alive to it on the resumption. All the way back from 10-5 down here.
We got that backhand flick that we expected, but oh my God, Cho was ready.
Now
11, 10.
carries on. What an opening game this would be to snare. Talk about that unflappable quality, that I would say Korea Republic quality if you look at their players. Very ice cool, composed.
11, all.
They just never look phased by the pressure. At 10-5, he was playing the same here as he is at 10-9, 10-all. Every point is treated the same, and that's a really strong quality to have in the locker.
Togami there stands tall.
12,
Another
11.
chance coming here for Cho.
Nice little change of direction there, just open the wrist.
Second game point, he's saved 5.
12,
Can't get over the
all.
line this time either. Said it was going to be tight.
Yeah, and this was a feature the last time they played as well. A couple of long juices there.
Let. 12, all. Thirteen, 12.
You mentioned that meeting WTT contender Taiyuan last season. Togami winning it 3-1, but lost the first game 16-14. Won the final game 12-10. So there were some close. There's an 11-9 in there as well. Just one straightforward game.
14, 12.
This one
game
eventually
short.
goes the way of Cho, saving 5 game points there from 5-10 down, and eventually taking it here off Togami. 14-12. the top ranking movers, the movers and shakers of the past 12 months in the men's game, of those who are entered here. And, well, what an example of it here from Cho Tae-song in the last 12 months. Up 100 spots exactly there. It's only Edward Lee there of Canada, in terms of the players who are involved here, who's actually gone. I mean, that's an incredible rise as well, but 100 spots as well in 12 months. That takes some doing.
Yeah, absolutely. He's had some incredible results. 3 Koreans.
Top 20 now.
Second game, show to serve, love all. Love
Game 2
one.
beginning here. What's it like for you playing when you're Tagami there, you're 10-5 up, you end up losing that game, you're in a best of 5 here. How do you approach that mentally?
I think that takes its toll. It's very, very hard to recover from that, and that will have been the coach's job now in the corner. Try and calm Tagami down to regroup
love.
as such and get ready to go again, because he played the game that he had to play to win that game. He just...
Some interested spectators there. Of course, what a time Alexis Lebrun has had. He was training, I believe, with Lin Gao Yuan earlier. Not a bad training partner. But of course, you've got plenty of good training partners potentially here with these draws.
I don't think there's any bad training partners here, really, guys. There.
Yeah, it's going to be fascinating to see how Alexis gets on here at home. And Felix, born and raised here. You know all about that, Gavin, of course, here in Montpellier.
Yeah, I was chatting to Alexi there earlier in the hall just to congratulate him on his European success last week, and he seems like he's up for it here in the hometown as well.
Oh, really good.
3-2.
Try.
So dangerous, his backhand, really. Whether it's close to the table or far away, he just gets so much power.
Two, 4.
Just wind up and whirring it away out of Tagami's range. The reaction there was interesting. Recognizing it was just too good.
3-4.
Tagami is a little bit easier to read, isn't he? We can tell what he's thinking and feeling. Cho, not so much.
Yeah. It's just fascinating, isn't it? The personas of the two, the body language difference there.
4-all.
Talk about them both wanting to keep the point short. That similarity, but yeah, body language, they're very different.
Let. 4-all. 4-5.
Winning a lot of points with that backhand show. I think Tagami needs to really make a couple of changes here. Can't offer him those chances so freely. Again, Tagami goes to the backhand trying to penetrate, but Cho is a match to it every time. Interesting though, 2 times with the long service. You can see he's really starting to become afraid of that Cho Tae-song backhand flick. So what better way to avoid it than to serve long?
Yeah, scuttled that through onto Cho nicely. Locking up the scores in and out of that towel break.
6-7. Eight, 6.
Little run of points here for Togami.
Yeah, just starting to grow in confidence again.
9-6.
Won't be getting ahead of himself though after what happened in game one. But this is a good run.
Six, 10.
Excellent run of points. It was 10-5 up in the first game, Togami. This time it's 10-6.
7-10.
You'll want to close this out quickly, or the doubt will start to creep in.
He's got the serve here now, but as you suggest, Gavin, here, there's big pressure. He's also got the towel break here. I'm not sure it really helps him because he's just going to stew on it a little bit more,
Yeah,
Togami.
A couple of shaky errors there against the Chodai Song serve. Really needs to set himself up with a chance to attack here. Possibly another long serve.
11,
Gets in
8.
this time, toughs it out, Togami, and levels this one up in the process with Cho. He'd be really grateful for that. He'll eventually seal it on his third game point after what happened in the opener. But the Japanese is on the board here. One each now. Takes the second, 11-8.
Time. Third game, Togami to serve, love all. One
Able
love.
to get himself back into this, Shinsuke Togami. Touched on it earlier, Gavin. It's been interesting with these two as well. They're very similarly ranked at the moment, but their respective pathways, if you like, because Togami's been around
One
longer
love.
in terms of these events. Maybe not maximising draw opportunities sometimes. Could have been higher, quicker.
1-all.
It's difficult. I mean, you look at Cho, though, here. We talked about the rankings rise, a mover and shaker, and he's playing feeders earlier in the year. It's really just the Saudi smash where he got going in the top tier this year.
Yeah, he's really had a formidable rise. Came out of nowhere, really, and already 2 titles to his name, so he's going to be a name that'll be around for a while.
He's had big wins, but just regularly playing this level of event now, it's reflected in the ranking.
I think anybody that's beaten Fan Zhendong is going to be a good player. I mean, it takes a lot to take someone of that level down, so Cho has clearly proven his pedigree.
Yeah, It's getting those regular opportunities. I mean, when you're top 20 in the world, you're obviously qualifying for all the biggest events as well.
3-2.
Here, the top 32 on rank, you get in. Excellent play here from Tagami, meanwhile.
It's
got a little bit awkward there that time for once. The Cho there below the table.
Yeah, just a little awkward chop block there from Tagami. Not something we see from him often, but proved effective there.
Net 2-4.
And you were just asking with from Tagami's point of view, you were saying in terms of the terms of engagement of the matchup, he's just doing a little bit of a better job. Just look at in terms of the run of points here for him. And a bit of luck there, of course, but to make it 7 of 9.
Yeah, just really starting to dominate now over the table with his backhand. I think that's what we saw Cho do when he had his little run of points, but now Tagami has taken that mantle and really dominating.
7-2.
The burden on Cho now to come up with a response here.
3-7.
I feel like Cho is such a player that plays off rhythm and feeling, you know, and momentum a lot of the time. So just needs to turn this around and try and kickstart his own.
Four, 7. Seven, 5.
Watchable point, that one.
Absolutely, what a point. I'd like to see a few more of those, but that was incredible. And nice to see. Little break from the shorter rallies that we've seen so many of.
Six, 8.
Edging his way back here into this all-important third game, Cho.
Seven, 8.
Even more so now.
Yeah, Tagami's got to be careful here. He did all the hard work. Don't let it slip away now.
Eight, all.
7-2.
Yeah, just quite a few errors, unforced errors as well, that we wouldn't really expect. Finding it difficult here to close things out.
Eight, 9.
Trailing now as this run for Cho, you said, try and get one together of his own, and he's doing just that here.
Yeah, really feeds off energy and momentum, Cho, and it's clear there. Put a string of points together in a row now. And all of a sudden, he's in the lead.
9-all.
Important are these next few moments in the match, the outcome here.
I think it's extremely important for Togami's mindset here. He won't be happy to have lost already a lead in the first set and a lead in the third set as well.
Not much to separate them there in terms of their serve success.
9-10.
Wrong show. Do you feel it's even more important? Tagami, now he's first to game point again. He was in the opener, had 5, lost it, needed 3 chances to take the second.
I mean, realistically, we could be looking at a match point here for Togami had things gone the way he expected.
11.
Takes it, he's clinical that time with the one opportunity, and see what it means to him. Tagami in front here. Very tight contest. He is in front now on Cho. Sneaking through that third game to take the lead. 11-9 for Tagami. In terms of the race to the WTT finals in Fukuoka in Japan, you can see the players who have already qualified. We're going to see many of them here this week. We have 12 have qualified, so 4 spots left to be filled. And this week, clearly very important, and not least actually for the 2 who are in action here. Look at the number of names trying to go for those 4 remaining spots. Tagami in at 21, and just ahead of him, Cho at 19. They're both in the mix, but they both need some good results, big results, and these remaining qualifying events to try and make Fukuoka. Very exciting that the race to the finals this time of year, of course. The remaining events, these 2 both be looking to get involved. One of those remaining 4 spots.
Yeah, you can see it on the face of Togami there as he won there. You can see what it means to him to try and gain the points, get a win on the board here. They all want to be at that finals event.
One love.
It's very tight in terms of the points. You see there as well, those 4 spots. Not a lot separating, so you can get a good run here or Champions Frankfurt as well.
1-all.
Awful lot to play for. And actually, you wouldn't rule it out. Your point, you've been saying both of these 2, they love getting on runs of momentum, kind of hot streak players as well. You could see them doing it.
Absolutely.
2-1.
Carry on from where he left off there, end of much of game 3, Tagami. Attack after attack. You were making the point he could have actually won this 3-0. If you think about it, he was 10-5 up in the opener, Tagami.
Yeah, really starting to get into his flow now, though. Expansive. And he's fired up for sure.
1-4. Timeout.
Timeout coming here as well. Because Tagami used his to try and win the opener. He didn't manage it. Ishikawa did that, and now it's Lee here with Cho falling behind in the 4th. He's called it.
일단 좀 약간 조금 백사이드 때도 그냥 올라오는 볼도 내지 말고 그냥 다음에 좀 나가주면 만들어주고 또 좋은 서비스하고 공격을 가지고 있으니까 한 포인트 두세 포인트 깔 수 있는 상황이 된단 말이야. 뭐 지면 어쩔 수 없는 거고 판단대로 자신까지 만들어서 지금까지 너무 잘하고 있는 일단은 뭐 서비스를 변화준다 하더라도
use their timeouts here now. Show here, Lee trying to nip Tagami's momentum, who's building up.
4-2.
Use that word momentum a lot in this because of these short, sharp points. You made the point right at the outset, Gavin, that they both favour. If he can get in that kind of role, I mean, Cho in this position, he clearly can turn it round still. We've seen it before.
Yeah, we've seen so many swings and shifts of momentum here in this game that it wouldn't surprise me to see Cho turn it around.
5-2.
Oh,
3-5.
that is a big chunky edge of the table there, found by Cho.
Yeah, he'll be happy with that one, won't he?
Double happiness, net and edge.
Three, 6.
As clean as you like there. Parallel.
Yeah, really nice. We've seen him go out to the Cho forehand quite a lot in the game, and they're just switching it up down the line, and a direct winner.
Six, 4. Six, 4. Let. 6, 4. Seven, 4. Five, 7.
So into the latest towel break here. Tagami just trying to hold on to this, push himself through to the victory. As we said, it's been a match of kind of mini streaks of points, changes, shifts in momentum. Just ride it enough here, try and see off Cho in 4.
5, 8.
Really went for that one there, Cho. Explosive. Just not able to hold it on the table.
Eight, 6.
So good. So good from Tagami.
9, 6.
That long serve we've seen quite a few times, and then just both players going barrel for barrel.
Six,
It's almost
10.
there now. Tagami here, 4 match points.
Seven, 10. Ten, 8.
Well, he was 10-5 up, we talked about it. I mean, to be fair to him, he closed out on his first game point, but this has been a match where he's been first to the opportunities throughout. Tagami hasn't always converted them. Been able to convert them cleanly. Here, 3rd match point chance.
10, 8.
Back with the service. And that will do it. Fast long serve and follow up.
Game and match. 3-1
Shunsuke
to
Tagami
Tagami.
here in this meeting of top 20 stars. Seeing off Cho Dae-sung here in Montpellier. Japan Japan triumph over Korea Republic in this one. Tagami dangerous, looking for that finals qualification potentially, and that does him no harm as he makes progress here in Montpellier. 3-1, the victor.